Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. I'm Preeti Rajani working here as functional consultant. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about legal jurisdiction and authorities in Oracle Fusion application. So let's start. Overview of legal jurisdiction and authorities. You are required to register your legal entities with legal authorities in the jurisdictions where you conduct your business. Register your legal entities as required by local business requirements or other relevant laws. For example, register your legal entities for tax reporting purpose to report sales, taxes or value-added taxes, etc. Define jurisdictions and related legal authorities to support multiple legal entity registrations, which are used by Oracle Fusion Tax and Oracle Fusion Payroll. When you create a legal entity, the Oracle Fusion Legal Entity Configurator automatically creates one legal reporting unit for that legal entity with a registration. So, what is jurisdiction? Jurisdiction is a physical territory such as a group of countries, country, state, county, or parish where a particular piece of legislation applies. French labor law, Singapore transactions tax law, and US income tax laws are examples of particular legislation that apply to legal entities operating in different countries, jurisdictions. Judicial authority may be exercised within a jurisdiction. Types of jurisdictions are identifying jurisdiction, income tax jurisdiction, transaction tax jurisdiction. Types of jurisdiction. First one is identifying jurisdiction. For each legal entity, we have to select at least one identifying jurisdiction. If there is more than one jurisdiction that a legal entity must register with to commence business, select one as an identifying jurisdiction. Typically, the identifying jurisdiction is the one you use to uniquely identify your legal entity. Second is income tax jurisdiction. Create income tax jurisdictions to properly report and remit income taxes to the legal authority. Income tax jurisdictions by law impose taxes on your financial income generated by all your entities within their jurisdiction. Third is transaction tax jurisdiction. Create transaction tax jurisdiction through Oracle Fusion Tax in a separate business flow because of the specific needs. Tax jurisdictions and their respective rates are provided by suppliers and require periodic maintenance. Use transaction tax jurisdiction for legal reporting of sales and value added taxes. Legal authorities. A legal authority is a government or legal body that's charged with powers to make laws, levy and collect fees and taxes, and remit financial appropriations for a given jurisdiction. Legal authorities are defined in the Oracle Fusion Legal Entity Configurator. Tax authorities are a subset of legal authorities and are defined using the same set of law. Legal authorities aren't mandatory in Oracle Fusion Human Capital Management, but are recommended and are generally referenced on statutory reports. So now we will see how to manage legal jurisdiction practically in Oracle Fusion application. So we will go to setup and maintenance. Click on setup and maintenance. Click on task list. Click on manage implementation projects. Select your project. So this is my project. Here in the task search option, search manage legal jurisdiction. Click on it. Go to task option. Create it over from here. Name. Select the territory. Legislative category. Here you have to select yes for identifying jurisdiction. Identifying indicates the first jurisdiction a legal entity must register with to do business in a country. We will select as yes. You can enter a start date if desired. You can also add an end date to indicate a date that the jurisdiction may no longer be used. So this is not a mandatory field, so I'm not filling it. Select legal entity registration code. Select legal reporting unit registration code. If you want to add legal functions, you can add it from here. It is optional. So now click on save and close. So this is how we manage legal jurisdiction and authorities. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching the video.